What's going on? My name is Behrudy and welcome to another quick tip. Today we're going to learn about hidden tricks in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now these are just going to be little techniques that either the tutorial doesn't tell you or you don't know about. Now there's a lot of character specific techniques like, Cell being able to Kamehameha upwards that isn't on the move list for some reason. But today I want to talk about more universal tips that you can apply to every character. And the first one is always recover from a combo. Now I know most of you already know about fake combos and combos that have gaps in them, but I just want to go through this just so that this tip makes sense to newcomers to the game. Now, if you don't already know, anytime you see your combo counter become blue in the top right, that means the combo wasn't real and there was an opportunity somewhere in the combo to tech out of it. In this case, it was after the double jump. Now, a lot of people think that the way to tech out of these gaps is to be holding a direction and mashing the button down while you're getting comboed. And although that works, and that's exactly what happened here if you see the inputs on the left, that's not what you have to do at all. The best way to actually tech out of combos to guarantee it is just hold the button down, hold a direction, and hold light, medium, or heavy anytime you're getting comboed. And if there is a potential gap in the combo, you will 100% of the time tech out of it. So always be holding those buttons whenever you're getting hit. Now the next hidden trick that the tutorial doesn't teach you, I know some people know about this, but I don't even utilize it because I sometimes forget, and that is increasing Dragon Rush damage. Now here is an example of me doing just a Dragon Rush with no follow-ups, and I'm pressing no buttons during that little animation there before the super dash, and you notice that I get 1490 damage. Now I want you to see now what happens when I press light once during that animation. I already increased my damage by 240, landing me at 1730 damage. Now if I press light 2 times, it's the exact same thing. However, if I press light 3 times during this, I'm gonna go all the way to 1850 damage. It's a huge increase. So the big tip here is just mash, light, medium, or heavy. Doesn't matter which button you use, but just mash. As long as you press it at least 3 times, you'll get the 1850 damage. From 1490, that is a 360 damage difference, which is huge. And this is probably the only time in the quick tip series that I will tell you guys to mash. Now, the next thing we're gonna talk about is accidental tag prevention. Now, if you're a scrub like me, after a combo, you'll almost always accidentally tag into your opponent after carrying your forward momentum with a dash. Well, the only thing you need to know is that the shortcut to tag into your opponent is just forward and assist 1 or 2, but that also means that if you press any other direction, including down forward, up forward, and assist, you will never get the tag call. So the first thing I want you guys to practice is just forward dashing and then ending with down forward and calling your assist. This will carry your momentum with the down forward instead of just a forward, so you will never accidentally tag into your opponent. So just practice this a little bit. This is the very first step of just kind of applying pressure and just making sure you don't hold forward and assist, which, like I said, is going to call your partner to tag in. Now, the next big step I want you guys to practice is instant air dash, and then ending the instant air dash with down forward and assist. And then that way, so that after you do an instant air dash, you're not holding forward, and now you can approach with an assist and calling an assist. Later on, start implementing the button in there so you can approach with an overhead into it. And after just very minimal amount of practice, you will really understand the feel of it, and you'll be able to carry your forward momentum and approach after strings and get those meaties while being able to move forward and call an assist. A very small tip, but one that will help you so much with your overall offense. And just remember, stay persistent. Don't be afraid to lose. If this guide helped you out in any way, please feel free to give this video a like, as it helps my channel out a lot. If you want to see me play online and be an idiot, I have a series called Road to King Kai. I will see you all in the next quick tip.